how the hell do people find friends with the same hobbies? Don't get me wrong, I do have friends, and I do have friends that enjoy going on night rides and take photos of nature, even some friends who watch anime, who play video games, etc. But they all live far away from me, and since I'm kind of bored of the shut-in, sit at home, do nothing but work and video games life, I don't have a single friend here in the city where I live now, and it's getting frustrating. I've been here for 5 or 6 years, and the only friend I have here is my female classmate from university, but we only meet like once a year to get a beer and catch up on stuff that happened in our lives. I do have colleagues that are pretty much okay, but I wouldn't consider them friends, and I don't like sharing personal stuff with people I don't trust. I mean, I'm sharing stuff right now, but this is not the kind of stuff that I don't like sharing. I can still go get ramen with my girlfriend or go to cinema with her. She's my co-pilot for toge driving, but I just wish I had guy friends that live near too, you know? Me and my friends, we all live in different parts of country, some even in the other country, and I just miss the time when I could go hang out with friends multiple times a week. You're young, you go out, you drink and party, or you don't and instead you go for a drive. You hang out, you make plans, and then life happens and suddenly you're 27 and see your friends less and less, and the friendship loyalty goes down until people start switching up plans that you made. Because since you only see each other once or 2 times a year, who gives a shit? It's not like we spend every day together anymore, right? So we don't owe each other anything. It doesn't help when you're working a wage slave job where your salary is bad, or you're like me and you're actually getting laid off. So you have to go to interviews and look for a new job while trying to stay mentally sane, happy, moving, growing, whatever. Everything is expensive and you have to balance between, am I going to see my mom and siblings and friends, or am I going to travel somewhere this year instead? Because when you're poor, you can never do both things. You can always just choose one of the paths. Even going home costs money. You gotta pay for train tickets or gas, and since you didn't see your siblings for months, you also want to maybe bring them something. If you travel for vacation to another country, that's another level of spending money. I do like traveling, but for example in 2024 I bought a car and we moved to a bigger apartment, mainly because we needed a parking spot and the previous apartment didn't have one. And the result was me wasting so much of my savings that there was no money to travel anywhere. And since I'm getting laid off this year and looking for a new job now, it seems this summer I'll be just working too, because in Slovakia if you start a new job, then you can't take holidays for 3 months in the new job. So yeah, it's amazing, it's lovely. It sucks. You're working your ass off, building yourself up, and then life just throws nails at you like screw you, fuck off. But everything is easier when you have a great company of friends around you, right? Well, I'm just tired of planning my life around meeting my friends that don't care if we meet or if we don't. I just wish I had friends where I can go get beer or buy a bowl of ramen with any day during week and not needing to plan months ahead, only for it to change because a friend didn't get his holiday approved, or 2 friends don't talk to each other and now I have to plan meetups separately for both of them, or for whatever reason they have. It seems like after 25, if you don't meet your type of people at work, you're just doomed, because all the friend groups have already been formed, so finding friends, I mean new friends, anywhere just like that is almost impossible. It was easy with Instagram, like in the past, but after COVID something changed, and today people won't even look your way if you don't have like 1,000 followers minimum. I literally follow some guys who make amazing videos and amazing photos, and yet they have the same number of followers as they had when I followed them 3 years ago. What the hell happened with that app? I don't even know what I'm trying to do with this video. I just needed to vent a little, cause maybe I'm lonely too. any of you watching are over 25 like me and you have any tips or advice on how to make car guy friends, give it to me, because I really need to find some friends. Don't give me stupid advice that you heard somewhere. I really need real fucking stuff that works. Like, if you made any new friends in the past 2 years, tell me, how did you do it? When I look into the future and I imagined I will have no friends for the possibly next 40-50 years before I die, it's kind of scary. Just like Christopher McCandless wrote, happiness only real when shared.
Much worse, there's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all.